Obviously been very jumpy market in this range since the correction started. What do you think the setup looks like for the broad tape?
I think it's very bullish, in fact, and it's very considerate of how we close this week, however, because the S&P 500 that you see here is right on very important support around 2640. Last week we saw a dip below that, so we need to avoid confirmation of that breakdown in order to preserve the uptrend based on the model that you see here, which is really my preferred trend following gauge.
So if we do close above that level this week, it would seem to be kind of an all clear for this rally? Or?
That's exactly right. We do have counter trend indications from these intermediate term overbought, oversold measures that are within this framework of the long-term uptrend, and that's quite bullish. You also have big extremes in breadth and sentiment and leadership that we really don't often see.
Jim Cramer's been saying that Apple needs to rally for the market to rally, especially after those concerns from the last quarter. How does the Apple chart look?
It's not dissimilar in a way to the S&P 500, even though Apple has declined about 30% from its highs. That correction phase, using that same model that I showed on the S&P 500, shows, again, support in line right around 168 for Apple. So it's very essential that that level holds in my work. It is equivalent in terms of being oversold from an intermediate term perspective. It does not have a buy signal yet. It doesn't have that improved momentum that we're seeing in other areas of technology, but I think it's only a matter of time.
Amazon dropped more than $200 billion in market cap from the peak over the summer. How's that look?
It also corrected about 30%, as you mentioned, and that correction took it to the upper boundary of the support level that you see here. So the level I'm watching for Amazon is right in that sort of 1525, 1560 area. Very important that that also holds. There we do have this intermediate term oversold buy signal, again, within the framework of the long-term uptrend. So I think it's very infrequent that we get these kind of opportunities in a large cap technology or discretionary stock, and that we might look back and say it was a missed opportunity if it didn't take it.
So you're 3 for 3.
That's right.
Buy signals.
And they're also
S&P,
similar.
Apple, Amazon.
That's right, and of course with Amazon and Apple's help, I think the market will do better.